Shaun, we know you're in there. We had a deal. Come on out. Let's make this easy.
I ain't giving you bitches in blue
ain't your
nothing.
concern.
Do you know what
Police
that bleeding
business.
harlot Violet
Stand
has done to
back.
me arm? Piss off.
We had an agreement with Shaun, and now he has to pay up. We've attempted to negotiate with him, but it seems I'll have to take what's due to us through force. If you fancy helping us girls in blue, maybe you can reason with him. Failing that, we could use some support. We pay. Tickets? You heard of them? They can be exchanged for goods or services. See that building right in front of us? The thing with a crappy lean-to? Shaun's hiding out in there. A bit of background. I'll pass on any contraband we collect, and he sells it for us, taking a small cut for himself. It's legal. Don't ask. But that idiot lost his last shipment of goods by selling it to the wrong hooligan. Now, he's in over his head. He owes us big time. He's been avoiding us. It's time for us to collect what's due. Thanks for that summary of the situation. I didn't ask. So, you gonna lend us an hand or what? Because it's in your best interest. We're all trying to survive out here, and it's only by sticking together that we can make it. We'll be watching for any funny business. You agreed to the deal, Shaun. Fair and square. It's not our fault you got duped. You chose to flog it to Violent Violet, and that was on you. The girl is literally called Violent Violet. What do you expect? You should have sold it to Moneybags. Your bad business choices ain't our concern. Come on out, nice and slow.
Oi, I saw you talking to that bent copper, mate. Well, let me tell you, she ain't getting her bloody money. No way. She sold me a bleeding ton of junk that she knocked off every poor punter that's crossed her path, and expected me to do all the hard graft as her fence. I mess up one deal, and now she expects me to pay her off. She should understand how it all works. She ain't getting a penny from me. All right. I'll pay up. But that bleeding bin ain't getting the same deal we had before. No chance in hell. We'll be on new terms, mate. Oi, you heard the gov. Better get your pockets ready. This is a one-time thing. Don't go crying when my cut goes up.
Bollocks to that, Shaun. The cut stays the same, or you'll find yourself in jail or worse.
Whatever. I know you ain't real coppers. I'd happily get this settled just so I don't have the smell of bacon wafting over here anymore.
Funny. That was some fine police work you just did, my friend. Really nice work. Here's your share. Only fair. Now, I ain't much of a trader, since that's Shaun's shop. But if you want to trade some of the goodies I kept for myself, go for it. Here's how it works. We shake down some poor sap and take whatever we can get our hands on. Tell them it's contraband. Chems, weapons, whatever. Then we sell it to guys like Shaun. You know, the bent type are always looking for a deal. They take the stuff, sell them onto their own contacts, and we get a cut of the profits. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Well, except for the poor sap who got shaken down. But who cares about them, right? Yeah, I just got a bunch of new bits.
We're back in business, but we're a bit skint now, thanks to you. How about you do us a solid and buy something? That'll make up for it, mate. Beats me. Every hard man who's stepped through that door has had a go at forcing it open. No luck. That terminal might be able to get it open, but I'm no good with computers. Exposed? I ain't feeling exposed, mate. I mean, I'm not trading out here in me boxer shorts, am I? Here's as good a place to do business than anywhere else.
Operator Bakeroot here again, and I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. We know you have bigger shit to deal with, but we did what you asked and it changed nothing. So we're doing what we have to do now. We've ripped out all the radiators down here, but it's still hotter than dragon's breath. I don't understand how this is possible. We thought removing the radiators would fix things, but it's like the heat is mocking us. It's relentless, and it's driving us all to the brink. We got folks down here who are on the edge, questioning their sanity in this blistering inferno. I mean, it's got to be hotter here than in the very pits of the fiery underworld. Someone better have an explanation, and it better be a damn good one. We're not gonna survive much longer like this. We'll be forced to go outside. Fix it now. It's hotter than hell down here, Command, and it's not because we're in the depths of the earth. Our boiler's been playing up like a toddler with a fucking tantrum, and our radiators are cooking us alive. We're supposed to be keeping an ear on London above, but we can't concentrate on anything with sweat dripping down our faces. Sticking to the fucking terminals. The temperature is making everyone's patience wear thinner than fucking paper. It's like a sauna in here, but with none of the relaxation. I've lost count of the number of times I've heard colleagues threatening to mutiny if this heat keeps up. Hell, I'm tempted to fucking join them. We've put in requests, complaints, and even desperate pleas for maintenance, but it's like we're shouting into a void. I don't know how you uppity powers that be think we should be used to this by now, but I can assure you, there's nothing normal about this heat. So, to whoever's in charge, fix this damn boiler before we all start flying down here. We're not asking for luxury, just some reasonable working conditions. And if you don't, well, I wouldn't be surprised if we take matters into our own hands.